I know it's about the sort of the performance of the players and how they go about it on the pitch, but how much pride will you take leading the team out at Wembley?
Yeah, very special. My pride will come from the players on the pitch and how they play. But to lead this football club out at Wembley is a special occasion. I try and do everything I can for the players and bring my energy to them because they're the most important people. And also, for the supporters, albeit very few of them will get that opportunity to go to Wembley, and I'm sure lots of them will be supporting us further afield. So for us to go and represent them, it's a big deal for us, yeah.
You mentioned keeping the approach the same. I suppose when you look back across the season, the players have always had that same mentality for whatever big games come around.
Yeah, our record, obviously, since October and against the top 6 teams has been outstanding this season. So, other than maybe Lincoln. So hopefully that will change. But the consistency in which our players have approached every game, the consistency of the performance has been outstanding. And we have one more game to go, and albeit a different type of game. And we have to remind ourselves that it is something we've been doing all season, and concentrate on the things that we want to bring to the pitch at 3 o'clock on Sunday. And if we can do that, then I'm sure we'll give a good account of ourselves.
Let's talk about Lincoln. How much do you look back at those 2 games earlier in the season to take anything from
them? A little bit, not massive amount, because the game on Sunday is a one-off game. It's like a cup final. It's a shootout. It's different. The game here right at the beginning of the season, Lincoln had got off to a great start in the league, and we hadn't. And I think the game sort of epitomised where both teams are at that stage of the season. I think we went 2-1 up with only minutes to go, and then did our best to throw the game away in the end, and things went for Lincoln, things didn't go for us. Timing is everything sometimes when you're playing teams in this division. And then, recently Lincoln were coming off the back of a COVID situation in the club. They hadn't had some players training for 10 days or so. And we were excellent for 75 minutes. I thought we were the better team and deservedly winning the game, but Lincoln showed you what they're about. A very good team with experience and some talented players. They stayed in the game and they got something out of the game. So you have to give them credit for that. They've had an unbelievable season. They've been in the top 6 all season. Most of the season they've been in the top 2. Michael's done an unbelievable job with the group of players they've got, and we know it's going to be 2 really good teams taken to the pitch at Wembley.
We know how special the Wembley experience is, but just a tad disappointing that it's not that full Wembley experience, and there'll be so many supporters that will be missing out on a day out there.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We're only getting, is it 4,000 or just under 4,000 tickets? We know we could have sold, well, a hell of a lot more than that. And for us to fill one half of the ground in Tangerine would have been a special sight. So, yeah, of course it's a shame. The last time we went to Wembley, the supporters didn't go for a different reason, and this time, because of the situation the country faces, another opportunity for our supporters to go has been taken away in great numbers. So, yes, it's a shame, but I can assure you the supporters that, like the players have done all season, they'll be giving absolutely everything they can to make all our Blackpool supporters happy. And we want to come back to Blackpool and have something to celebrate in the town here with them.